I'm installing Laminix protective films in amber over my fog lights. Alright there guys, thanks for tuning in again. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy. Sweet baby Ray and her new younger brother, I don't even know if I mentioned him in any of my videos, but they're both 9 and 5 now. I just turned 40. I've taken a real break off the YouTube channel, but I wanted to show another quick review video of another product for my trimmer. If you haven't seen it, it is a 2022 F150 trimmer package in the 400A, which is the work truck version. So halogen lights, halogen fog lights. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that I got the Heretic Studios 10-inch light bar, and I got the ditch lights from them as well, the BA2s. I love them on all the forums and all the groups. I'll always talk about I love Heretic Studios. I even got a chance to go out there and visit those guys in Salt Lake City just earlier this spring. Super friendly guys, awesome product. Everything's built in America and built per purchase. So it's not you know, mass stockpiles of Chinese lights sitting in people's garages and workshops and stuff, waiting to go out, waiting to get bought. These guys build stuff per order. Met all the guys, and they're really cool, super cool projects they were working on too. Check out their other videos. Love Heretic Studios. Point of this video is that I always wanted my fog lights to actually be amber, and I know there's options for swapping to LED. Haven't quite pulled the trigger yet on trusting that LEDs don't get too hot and burn and melt housings, but he still works on cars. I do not anymore. That was back in 2002 to 2004. We were in school together, and then for about 12 years after that I worked on cars and trucks. Different dealerships, small shops, big shops, tire shops, doesn't matter. But he still works there, and he still works in one of the main dealerships here in the Minneapolis, Twin Cities area, and he said that he's seen some melted housings from unappropriate. And I know I could absolutely most likely trust F150 LEDs because they're the biggest name for F150 LED kits, but I didn't want yellow. I didn't want the switchback options, which would be cool. You know, you flash your high beams and your white LED turns to what they call amber, which is actually bright neon yellow. Nope, I'm sticking with the orange theme. The orange theme for the 10-inch Heretic Studios light bar, and the ditch lights, and the orange trimmer, and the insignia, and all the badging around my truck because it's a work truck, so I got reflective same color stickers all over it, and the amber lights. So we're gonna swap these on quick. Enough talking. I'm not even gonna do a slow-mo or anything. I'm just gonna put these on. I'm gonna do a backup and see how they look. Oops, sorry. So I don't know if this is gonna come across on video at all, especially this video, so I might bust out the DJI Osmo, but the fog lights, especially, I mean, it's in the shade right now, but we're in full sun. The fog lights definitely, the fog light covers from Laminix, they match the turn signals really well, but the 10-inch light bar and the ditch lights that I added are obviously going to be a lot brighter. I don't know how this is going to affect go ahead and hold on the video right there. I don't know how much that's going to actually affect my driving abilities, and just shut off the truck, shut off all the ditch lights and the light bar, but the lights are still on as my truck shuts down. That's what it looks like. It looks actually quite a bit darker than my turn signals when they're off. It does look badass. When they're off and the fog lights are off, they do match the ditch lights pretty darn well to the light bar and to the ditch lights. Again, I don't know if this is going to come through on video, but it doesn't look bad. Now, I got no installer experience whatsoever on films of any kind. I was reaching out to my guy to see if he could tint my fog lights, just because I always wanted the amber, like actual amber fog lights. And just like I was stating before, he only does smoke, but I don't know. I don't hate it. I got some air bubbles to work out in the next couple days. We'll see what happens with that. I did, as well as purchasing these Laminix, I bought another set off eBay. If they're a little less dark, maybe a little lighter orange, I might swap these out, but I'll let you know. So thanks for tuning in again. That's what they look like.